Hey girl, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sha'Kenya and welcome to the first episode of Vlogtober. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving myself a facial, and I just wanted to show you guys what are some of the steps and the products that I use. So if you're interested in this video, make sure to stay tuned, hit that subscribe button, and turn on your post notifications. Now in this video, I am going to be doing an extraction on my face. I would not recommend you do an extraction if you're not a professional, so you know if you're a professional or not. If you don't have a license like aesthetics, cosmetology, don't do it. Before, I used to try to do extractions on my face. I had like one of these tools, and I was trying to pop pimples, and I was making it worse because I did not know what I was doing. Now, just really fast, a small background into cosmetology. Cosmetology is a license that you can get to do everything, right? You can do makeup, you can do hair, you can do skincare, you can do nails. However, when I went to cosmetology school, the reason why I went was not for hair, but I ended up doing hair full time. Hair was always something that I did my whole entire life, since I knew how to do hair on my baby dolls and on my friends, and then so on and so forth, right? So yeah, I went into it to do hair, so I was not very educated on skin. Like, we definitely went over skin, but I wasn't educated like deeply into skin. So like I said, that's why now whenever I can, I take classes, whether it's free or I have to pay for it or whatever the case is. Excuse me, sorry. Whatever it is, you know, like if I can, then I'll do it. If I can't, then whatever. Like, I try to most of the time to take free courses through Zoom, and just to get a little bit more education, or to reach out to other professionals that are willing to tell me certain things and that are able to give me knowledge on the things that I'm asking about. So like I said, make sure that if you're not a professional, do not do extractions. I'm doing extractions because I know how to do them. If I did not know how to do them, I would not be doing them. So I already went ahead and I cleansed my hands. You always want to clean your hands first before you touch your face, because you don't want to add any other bacteria to your face. You don't want to cause any other breakouts. So that's why you always want to clean your hands first. Even think about it, if you were to go to get a facial, your esthetician is not going to start to clean your face without cleaning their hands. Even if they're wearing gloves, they still should be washing their hands. Even though I did just get out the shower, I didn't wash my face before I took my shower. I was outside, and I had on SPF, so I am going to be, technically I'm going to be triple cleansing, but this is what I would do for as a double cleanser. And the third cleanser that I'm using, I'm going to add an exfoliant to it, so to kind of make it a treatment. I learned this from an esthetician online. Her name is Janine. I will make sure that I put her name on the screen so you can check out her Instagram if you're in her area, because she is in Las Vegas. So I'm just going ahead, like usually I would use more of this product. The product that I'm using is my Verse Dissolving Balm. I really love this stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you though, the only thing I don't like about it is the rosemary, because I just feel like it burns my eyes. Like it burns my eyes. Like, whenever I'm trying to clean the eye makeup off my eyes, it definitely does burn whenever it's like just close to my eyes, like even like this. But it's not too bad right now. Most of the time it's just when I have on makeup, because I use a lot more than what I'm using right now. But I am double cleansing, because whenever you wear SPF, you want to make sure that you double cleanse. You should be using a cleansing balm and then an actual cleanser that's going to foam, or a cleanser that works best for your skin type. So I am using lukewarm water to cleanse my skin. You don't want to use cold water, because cold water, you can't really like get we all know, right? When you're washing dishes, would you wash your dishes with cold water? No, you would not, because it does not cut the grease, right? So you wouldn't use cold water, but you would not use scorching hot water, because you don't want to dry out your skin. Now me, I have atopic dermatitis. Atopic dermatitis is eczema, and I don't want to create any flare-ups. I don't want to dry out my skin any more than it already can be dry or patchy, because there is a difference between dry skin and eczema. But I don't want to get any dry patches. I don't want any itchiness. I don't want any flare-ups, any irritation, and I don't want inflammation. Eczema is inflammation, if you don't know, so that's what I'm trying to avoid. So right now I am cleansing my skin. This is the first like actual cleanser that creates like a suds. This is the Panoxyl, and this has 10% benzoyl peroxide. Now before I used to use the 4% because my skin couldn't tolerate the 10%. Now my skin is able to tolerate the 10%, but I do not put it on my eyelids. I feel like when I do put it on my eyelids, it makes my eyelids extremely sensitive, so like very itchy, so I don't put it on my eyelids. The benzoyl peroxide helps to avoid breakouts, and it helps to keep them like under control, like to eliminate them. So that's why I like for it to sit on my skin, but I don't leave it for too long because my skin does begin to get itchy if I leave it on for too long. Okay, so now this is the cleanser that I would usually use just to cleanse my skin, right, on a day-to-day. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make, I forgot what she said this is called, cleansing bath or something like that. I forgot what she said it was called. Janine, the esthetician I was telling you guys about. I'm going to take some time. I just cleanse my face with this, and then I just exfoliate with this. But for being that I'm doing a facial, I'm going to put some of this in the cleanser, mix it up, and I'm letting it like really foam up. Now I'm gonna just apply this to my face. Now, if I hadn't just gotten off the shower, I would be washing my neck as well, because you do have like your germs, and the debris just gets on your neck as well. Just do not neglect your neck, okay? I've already put products on my neck, so I don't have to worry about, like, I'll put on some stuff when I'm finishing up, but right now, like I said, I'm not cleansing because I already did when I was in the shower. In 60 seconds, okay? After 60 seconds, you can rinse your face. You don't have to cleanse any longer than 60 seconds, but 60 seconds for sure. As I mentioned earlier in the video, I do have eczema. Colloidal oatmeal works really well for eczema, so if you do have eczema on your face, this would be a really good option. And it's very gentle, so it would be okay for you to use if you were having a flare-up. I wouldn't say to use it like every single day, just because either way it does have like those little tiny beads, but it doesn't scratch your skin. Like, this is very just surface level, so you should be fine. But usually my eczema, I don't know if you guys can even see, I have a mark right here. I had an eczema flare-up I think about 2 weeks ago, and I had like a patch here, and it was very itchy, it was flaky. I was able to get it under control because I was like, girl, we're not doing this. What we not going to do is be patchy this winter. We're not doing it. This winter, this fall, none of it, because it's too much. So now I'm just gonna rinse this off, and then now we're gonna start doing treatment. I'm just rubbing my eyes because they are a little itchy from the rosemary, but it's actually not good to rub your eyes, especially when you already have hyperpigmentation, because that just irritates the eyes more. Like, it makes, you just shouldn't rub. You should not rub your eyes. Just don't try not to rub your eyes. But my eyes are itchy right now. So before I do my cryotherapy, I am going to just like push up and like clean my pores as much as I can, and get all of that gunk out of my nose. Honestly, that's nothing, because when I wear makeup, oh my god, so much of that comes out. It's just ridiculous. Let me see if you guys can see all of that. But when I tell you it'd be worse, oh my god, like, it's usually really bad after I wear makeup. Sometimes estheticians use this, and this really gets it out. I have a little bit. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. Put my hand. You see that? So I'm just gently, not too rough now. Not too rough. I feel like it's a lot of oil like that sits in the corners of my nose. Now you can see that. So I just wanted to go in the corners and do, you know, a little something. And on top, because it's kind of hard for me to like squeeze the top of my nose, like to really clean my pores. So it looks like it's much more coming out. Okay, that was a lot more. I'm about to just steam a little bit now that I'm done with the cleaning my pores. So I'm steaming now, even though actually I could have steamed first and then clean my pores. I'm gonna go back in and see if I have anything else that I need to get out, like that will come out to the surface after the steaming. But I'm really doing this for this extraction I have to do right here. I have something up here, but these are not like that serious. I'm just gonna take a quick look and see what else I have to do, but for sure this one, because this one hurts and I know something's gonna come out of there. Maybe zoom in so y'all can really see. Okay, all right, that's as close as we gonna get, baby. This is as close as we gonna get. All right, so this is the tool that I'm using. Oh man, I don't know if y'all can see that. This is the tool. I'm using this side and I'm using this side. And I already, this is already clean because I clean it every time after I use it. Okay. Okay, nothing else is coming out, so I'm not gonna force it. I have like a little blackhead here. I don't know if y'all can really see that, but it came out. I'm actually not gonna mess with this one because I just feel like it's not tender. I just see it, so I'm gonna leave that. We just did that one, but I've did some up here, like, and when you do it, it just becomes like a really small scab. It's not as bad. Well, okay, up here I also was picking, right? I'm just gonna be honest with you, I was picking. But usually when I've started to do the extractions and now that I know how to do them, for the most part, like I literally have no marks. Like it's just like very, very tiny. It's not nothing like a big, big dark mark. This is dark because I was definitely, first of all, I've been picking a scab. Listen, I know I'm not supposed to pick it. And even though professionals tell you not to pick it, sometimes you still just do it, right? So, hey, give me some grace. But, real fast before we move forward, I just want to show you these are the products that I use on my neck and on my chest, just to make sure that I am hydrated because like I said, I do have eczema. I have this all over my arms, mostly this. Well, I have both on my arms, but I put this first and then this is the top layer to like just make sure everything is like sealed in. Okay, so now I'm just going to do a mask. Do the sheet mask. While I'm doing the sheet mask, I'm gonna do cryotherapy and just roll that all over. And this one I like to like kind of like stretch it out a bit because it be like tripping. Like it's kind of small. And then I'm gonna okay, I'm gonna just leave this on for 15 minutes. It don't even say on here. I thought that it tells you on here how long to leave it on. Well, I'm leaving this on for 10 minutes because I gotta get my baby from downstairs. So he'll be home from school in a little bit. So we're gonna do 10 minutes. Okay, and then Now I'm just gonna take the like the remaining like serum from the mask and just rub it into my skin. And that ice roller felt really good on this the pimple that I extracted, because whew, it was hurting before I extracted it. I mean, it's still a little tender now, but I don't even want to touch it. But it feels much better. So now I'm gonna take my Tower 28 spray, and this is just to like calm down. This is to calm the skin. Okay, now I'm just gonna moisturize my lips because they're feeling a bit dry. I'm gonna use my Plush Pudding from Fenty Skin. You just twist it up. I twisted it already, but you just twist it a little bit, because if you twist it too much, all of it just starts pushing out and pushing out. Now, if I was going out into the sun, honey, I would put on a SPF lip balm or lip oil. But I'm not. And also, if I was going into the sun, I would be putting on this Power Bright moisturizer, but I'll be putting that on after I put on this. So this is what I'm going to use now as my dark spot treatment. And I kind of don't want to use this, but I am anyways. I'm just going to wash my face later on tonight, because like I was supposed to record this video much earlier, and I would have, you know, had this on basically all day. Now it's like the evening. I mean, it's not late. It's 5 o'clock. But like I don't like to waste my products, you know. And it's like once I get ready for bed, I'll be washing my face again. And it's like it didn't sit on my skin long enough. But I probably won't be going to bed until late tonight, so that's okay. I haven't done dermaplaning in a while, so I could have done that today, but I don't think I have any razors, so actually I couldn't have done that. Okay, so the skin is glowing. Like I said, if I was going outside, I would follow up with this SPF, but I'm not going back outside, so that's it. The skin is skinning. This mask is nice, but I just feel like I need a little bit more shine. You know what I'm saying? I need a little bit more shine. Just a little bit more. And I will be using this for the rest of the winter, because I'm sure I can finish this, like, I don't know, but I don't know if I'm gonna have this all winter. As a matter of fact, if I use this every night on my lips, I probably won't have it all winter, but I'm gonna be using it because my lips get really dry in the colder months of the year. So we wanna avoid that, honey. We wanna avoid chapped lips, don't we? Okay, so that's it. I hope that you girls enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed it. It was very relaxing, very calming. I'm gonna finish my green tea. Inhale, exhale. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Like talking about skin. I think I am gonna do more videos like this, but just let me know if you liked it in the comment box below. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. Leave me a comment if you have time. Yeah, leave me a comment below. Let me know. Let me know if you have any suggestions for skincare routines, or just for like dark marks, but you know, because I'm still learning. I'm trying a lot of new products. Yeah, and that's it. So make sure that you give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment below. And that's it, girl. Make sure to hit that subscribe button too, and turn on your post notifications. I will see you in the next one.